Good morning students. In the last class we had discussed about measures of mortality and we have completed with all measures of mortality. In this class we are going to move on to the last topic of your chapter, that is life table. So what is this life table? Life table is nothing but it is a table which describes mortality and survival pattern of a population or of individuals. Life table describes the mortality and survival pattern of a population. We can also say that life table is a tabular presentation of numerical data which describes the mortality experience of cohort. So here we are going to have a table which describes what is the mortality condition or mortality experience of cohort. Then we have to study some of the important topics that or important terms that comes under life table. First of all, what is this cohort? Cohort is nothing but group of individuals who are born at the same time and who experience the same mortality condition. That means, for example, in a year, group of individuals who are born at the same time. In the same year, how many babies are born? That group and who experience the same mortality condition. Such group of individuals is called as cohort. Next important term is radix. Radix is nothing but size of the cohort. I told just now what is cohort. That is group of individuals who are born at the same time and who experience the same mortality condition. And the size of that cohort is called as radix. Generally, the size of the cohort is taken as 1 lakh. Generally, it is 1 lakh. Next, the important term is longevity. What is this longevity? Longevity is nothing but number of years that a newborn baby would live. Expected number of years that a newborn baby would live. For example, when a baby is born, we can expect that how long that baby will live. That is called as longevity. These are the important terms that comes under life table. Life table is nothing but tabular presentation of numerical data that describes the mortality conditions of cohort, or it is the table that describes the mortality and survival pattern of population. Now we will see the uses of life table. So what are the uses of this life table? Life table is used by the insurance companies for ascertaining the rate of premium of different policies of different age group of persons. When a person wants to make insurance, that time insurance companies will ascertain the rate of premium, how much premium they should pay. If there is more chances of mortality of that age person, then premium of that policy will also be high. So first uses, it is used by insurance companies for ascertaining the rate of premium. Secondly, it is used for measurement of growth of population in the computation of net reproduction rate. While calculating the net reproduction rate, if you want to ascertain the rate of growth of population, that time also we are going to use this life table. Thirdly, we are going to use this life table to ascertain the future population. What will be the future population? If you want to estimate or if you want to forecast, then you can use this life table. And next is, it is used by government as well as private organizations for planning, education, babies who attain the age of 1 year. We can write it as 9. Next, we can write 2 years babies as 7. Next 5, then 3. This is just a imaginary figure. When newborn babies were there, it were 10. When they attain the age of 1 year, they have decreased to 9. That means one death has taken place. Next, when they attain the age of 2 years, it has again decreased to 7. That means 2 babies have died before reaching the age 2 years. Like that, we have to take. That is number of persons living at age X. Next is DX. Third component of life table is DX. Small letter D, X. So, what is this DX? DX is number of persons who have died, number of persons of age X who have died before reaching the age X plus 1. As I have told you, we can find out DX as LX minus LX plus 1. This is the formula for the calculation of DX. DX is equal to LX minus LX plus 1. That is number of persons of age X who have died before reaching the age X plus 1. Just now I explained you. Newborn babies were 10. When they attain the age of 1 year, they have decreased to 9. That means one person had died. So that is called as DX. How many persons have died before reaching the age X plus 1? So LX minus LX plus 1. LX is this. LX plus 1 is this. That is L0. L0 plus 1 it will be L1. Like that we have to calculate. So here we can calculate it as LX is 10 minus LX plus 1 is 9. So it is DX is 1. Next here LX is 9. That is L1 is 9. L1 plus 1 it will be L2. It is 7. 9 minus 7 it is equal to 2. Likewise 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. 5 minus 3. Again it is equal to 2. Lastly we can't calculate because further information is not given. So we can write it as dash. Now the fourth component of life table is small letter Q and X. QX. So what is this QX? QX is called as mortality ratio. So what is this QX? QX is nothing but the probability of person of age X who died before reaching the age X plus 1. That means what is the probability that a person will die before reaching the age X plus 1? That is called as mortality ratio. In the examination, they may ask you to calculate mortality ratio. So mortality ratio is nothing but QX. QX, how to calculate this QX? QX is equal to DX divided by LX. This is a formula to calculate QX. QX is equal to DX divided by LX. So it is also called as mortality ratio. Probability that a person will die before reaching the age X plus 1. So how to calculate this QX? For example, here QX is equal to DX divided by LX. Information is available with us. We can easily calculate. DX is 1 divided by LX is 10. So QX will be 1 divided by 10. Next, DX is 2 divided by LX is 9. This is probability. Probability that a person of age X will die before reaching the age X plus 1. Next, DX is 2 divided by LX is 7. Again DX is 2 divided by LX is 5. This is dash. So this is called as mortality ratio. And the next component of life table, that is the fifth component of life table, is small letter p Here Px for the age 0. That is probability. Px is nothing but probability of person of age x who will survive up to the age x plus 1. That means here we have taken who have died. The probability of person of age x who have died before reaching the age x plus 1. But under Px we are going to say the survival. That is probability of person of age x who survive up to age x plus 1. That is 1 minus 2x. So 1 minus 2x is 1 by 10. It is equal to 9 by 10. Next, 1 minus 2 by 9. It is equal to 7 by 9. Next, 1 minus 2 by 7. It is equal to 5 by 7. Next is 1 minus 2 by 5, which is equal to 3 by 4. So this is the survival ratio. Survival ratio is nothing but the probability of persons of age x who will survive up to age x plus 1. Then the sixth component of life table is capital letter L x. So what is this Lx? Lx is nothing but average number of persons living between age x and x plus 1. What is the average number of persons living between age x and x plus 1? So how to calculate this Lx? Average, you know. How to calculate average? First value plus second value divided by 2. That is average. So we are going to find out capital letter Lx. That is average number of persons who will live between age x and x plus 1. Number of persons who are of age x and x plus 1 are given here. So how to calculate the average? Lx plus Lx plus 1 divided by 2. So formula is Lx plus Lx plus 1 divided by 2. This is the formula to calculate Lx, average number of persons living between age x and x plus 1. So now we will calculate the average number of persons. That is Lx is 10, Lx plus 1 is 9. 10 plus 9 divided by 2. 10 plus 9 divided by 2. It is nothing but 19 divided by 2. It comes to 9.5. Next, 9 plus 7 divided by 2. 9 plus 7 divided by 2. That is 16 divided by 2. It comes to 8. Next is 7 plus 5 divided by 2. 7 plus 5 divided by 2. It comes to 12 divided by 2. Answer is 6. Next 5 plus 3 divided by 2. 5 plus 3. It is 8. Divided by 2 is 4. Last page is nil. Next is the seventh component of life table. The seventh component of life table is Tx. Tx is nothing but total number of persons who are living after attaining the age x. Total number of persons who are living after attaining the age x. So Tx, how to calculate this Tx? Tx is nothing but we are going to make the total of Lx, summation of Lx, capital letter Lx. In short, we can write it as Tx is equal to Lx. Summation of Lx we can write it in short, but if you want to abbreviate it, then Lx, Lx plus 1 plus Lx plus 2, like this it continues. So summation of Lx. So Tx we will calculate. First you have to make the total of Lx. 9.5 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4. It comes to 27.5. 8 plus 6 plus 4. It is 18. 6 plus 4. 10. Lastly 4. This is Tx. Total number of persons living after attaining the age x. And the last component of the life table is Ex. Ex. Ex is nothing but expectation of life. This expectation of life we can call it as longevity. What is the expectation of life? How long a person will live under this mortality Lx is 5. 4 divided by 5 is 0.8. So like this you have can calculate the life table. We will see some of the simple problems under life table which may be asked in the question. The question is, in a life table, if L1 is equal to 95,400 and L2 is equal to 93,492, then find dx. So as you all know, here Lx and Lx plus 1, Lx is L1, Lx plus 1 is L2 is given and we are asked to calculate dx. Dx formula is Lx minus Lx plus 1. Solution. Now dx is equal to Lx is L1. L1 is 95,400 minus Lx plus 1, that is L2 is 93,492. The answer comes to 1,908. So this is dx. One more problem we will solve, such as like this one only, simple problem. In a life table, if L1 is equal to 95,400 and dx is equal to 1,908, then find L1. So in the solution, L1 formula is L1 is equal to Lx minus dx divided by dx divided by 2. So L1 Lx formula is nothing but Lx is equal to Lx plus Lx plus 1 divided by 2. So here in one more formula is Lx minus dx divided by 2. Lx is given, that is 95,400 minus dx is 1,908 divided by 2. 95,400 minus that is 954. 95,400 minus 954, it comes to 94,446. This is how we are going to calculate the problems on life table. And here